So after going out to eat, we ended up being out a little bit longer than I expected we would be, and then we went from there out to Kohl's. We didn't go last night like I thought we were going to do, so we went out today, which was fine, and went out to Kohl's, and we went out to Cabela's, and we went out to Sam's, and time we got back, it was getting kind of dark. And then to top it off, this morning when I was checking everything out on the quad after the day yesterday and the crashes and stuff, I found out that I had an antenna that was damaged, or at least appears to be mostly damaged. So I really need to replace it, but I wanted to get my flight in today for Vlogmas, and I was not going to have time to do that if I went to replace the antenna. And also I haven't replaced an antenna on one that I had to solder, so I didn't really want to do that experiment and then not be able to finish and get my vlog out. So I decided to go ahead and just kind of patch it up, put some heat shrink on it. You know, it's got two, so it's diversity. And so then I kind of did some range test, and it seemed like it was okay, but I really wasn't sure. So came out here to Lowe's, and I figured what better way than to do your range test than to do it at night, which you've never done, and then do a range test in a parking lot over concrete. Perfect. That's a great idea. So I decided to do that, and so here I am out here. I'm going to do my my test and make sure everything seems to be okay. I'm not going to go very far, probably just kind of down that way a little bit and down this way a little bit. I may not even do any acro. I may just kind of zip around in circles, a couple different directions, because I really don't want to fail safe over a parking lot, and definitely not when there's still people coming in and out, because there's still cars coming in and out. So I'm trying to catch my window here when there's nobody showing up, so I can do my flight. So if that all goes well, I'll be back in just a minute. flight, and everything went pretty good. Even did one little acrobatic maneuver, but nothing great. Just kind of zipped around down low, kind of just around the car here, just to see how she was flying. It seemed to be okay. I didn't get any warnings or anything. I didn't hear anything about any warnings, but I didn't fly very far. You know, I'm within a couple hundred feet in either direction, about as far as I went. So I didn't really want to go too far. I didn't want to test it. I'll test it better over some grass, big open field. probably this week sometime. But I've got to replace that antenna. So I may go home and replace the antenna. And then again, I may not replace the antenna and just do some range testing and see how it goes. I may just end up buying a new receiver. We'll see. Or I may do both. I don't know. Anyways, all in all, good day. It was fun. Merry Vlogmas. See ya.